Sharipov ground game, well, it's even. Speed is even. Strength slightly to Sharipov. Endurance slightly to Deivison Ribeiro. The Dragon, the final preparations. Who will capture the XFC Featherweight Championship of the world? Deivison Ribeiro wants to be the first man to finish Sharipov. Let's go up to Cyrus Fees.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, five-minute round to the vacant XFC Featherweight title. Introducing first the fighter on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a striker standing 5'7", official weight 144 pounds. His record 14 wins, 5 defeats, fighting out of Jungle MMA, Orlando, Florida. Farkhad Sharipov. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, also a striker, standing 5'9", official weight 146.8 pounds. An impressive record, 25 wins, only 9 defeats, fighting out of American Top Team, Coconut Creek, Florida, Deivison, the Dragon, Ribeiro. Your referee when the action begins, Gary Copeland.
Come on in. All right, listen up, fighters. You both receive your instructions in the back. Expect you to listen to my commands at all time. Have a clean, fair fight. Any questions out of you, Blue? Any questions out of you, Red? Let's touch them up. Prepare to fight.
We are ready. As the final instructions from Gary Copeland. Farkhad Sharipov taking on Deivison Ribeiro for the Featherweight Championship of XFC. 5 rounds. Sharipov prowling back and forth in his corner. And here we go. They touch gloves. Inside leg kick early from Farkhad Sharipov. Jab from Sharipov. Both men promised a stand-up battle, but Sharipov did say he'd finish Ribeiro on the ground.
Very good movement out of Sharipov on his feet. It's going to be an interesting matchup between the technique and boxing skills of Sharipov and the power in the hands of Ribeiro.
Ribeiro will loop his punches. Farkhad Sharipov likes to go down the center. Left hand from Farkhad Sharipov. Ribeiro just classes him with the right. Sharipov to the body. Inside leg kick from Farkhad. Oh, a high right round from Ribeiro, and Farkhad Sharipov stands up to it.
Yeah, he shook that one off pretty easy. Mostly foot, though.
Jab 2 from Ribeiro. Sharipov, head movement here. Wants to throw the right hand down the tube if he can. Fakes the right hand as Farkhad.
After getting kicked in the teeth, look for the takedown. That's probably what he's doing.
Through the overhand right did Farkhad Sharipov. Deivison Ribeiro controlling center cage here, faking a right hand of his own. Gets out of the way of the outside thigh kick. Sharipov just leans back out of the way of the right hand.
Gotta be careful.
Can't overextend against Deivison Ribeiro. Ribeiro throws the high knee. Farkhad said he would switch here tonight to southpaw. Haven't seen it yet. Another right hand. Curls over the top of the lead club. Good stiff jab there from Farkhad.
Yeah, he stuck him good, but Ribeiro, the right hand before that, I tell you what, there was some steam on that one.
Outside leg kick from Ribeiro. Farkhad goes to the body.
Got slapped.
Inside thigh kick misses the target. Front kick from the man from Brazil. Catching the jab. The man from Kyrgyzstan, Farkhad Sharipov. Jab from Sharipov. Inside leg kick. High left round. No switch up on it from Farkhad.
Ribeiro checked the inside kick low and then parried the other one past. Nice job.
Left hook from Sharipov. Sharipov full reach on that jab. Inside leg kick from Ribeiro.
You can tell everything Sharipov throws, he gets back out of the way. He does not like what's coming back the other way at him.
Two men whose striking has improved in leaps and bounds over the last 12 months. Inside thigh kick, nice and high to that femoral profunda. Clash of leg kicks.
Ribeiro's checking everything pretty much.
Ribeiro faking the right hand. Farkhad wants to go to the liver. Now hooks upstairs. Fake again from Farkhad.
He's making it tough for Ribeiro to pull the trigger, using a lot of feints and fakes.
Inside leg kick, but Ribeiro just checks it again. Short check it was. Ribeiro, both men faking. Wild looping right hand from Farkhad Sharipov. Goes to the body.
Good job pivoting out that time and not coming out in front of Ribeiro.
Switches now to southpaw as Sharipov gets caught with the left hand, goes back to orthodox.
The guy's got a good chin. He's been stuck with some stuff.
Head movement there. Striking battle here in the first round, set for 5 of the Featherweight Championship fight between Deivison Ribeiro and Farkhad Sharipov. Farkhad, left hand.
Good speed on that leaping left hook.
Body shot to the head from Ribeiro, both men missing. Under 30 seconds remains of a glorified kickboxing battle so far. Looping left hand again from Farkhad. Overhand right left hook from Deivison Ribeiro. That right hand's been sneaking over the top of Farkhad's left so far. Looking for a takedown in the dying stages here, Sharipov. Catches the kicking lead of Ribeiro. Gary Copeland gets between them into the first round. Great first round.
Very technical stuff. Both guys, tricky. Gets his leg booted out from underneath him, scrambles for a takedown, comes up, Ribeiro sees it, kicks him in his teeth. Ribeiro coming with a big right hand. Sharipov showing he's got a good chin. He's been eating some good shots, not a ton of them, but there's some heavy punches that hit him in this round.
Okay, Pat, let's get some comments from the super coach. If you're in the corner of Farkhad Sharipov, what does he need to do?
Set up the takedowns. He's got good movement, getting out of the way of most of the stuff coming back the other way, but needs to get Ribeiro to commit on a counter punch and get in on a takedown.
We are ready to roll. Second round set for 5. The Featherweight Championship of XFC on the line. Farkhad Sharipov, Deivison Ribeiro. We will see Farkhad switch here. Jab from Ribeiro to open up proceedings. Inside leg kick was a beauty. High left round from Farkhad. Ribeiro just trying to reach him back with the jab, but Farkhad turns off clockwise. Left hook from the Farkhad Sharipov.
Parried that jab and came in.
Gets out of the way of the right cross left hook combination. The old 2-3. Southpaw now from Farkhad Sharipov. And back to his preferred orthodox stance.
You know, when they clash and they're both throwing punches and Sharipov gets hit even on the shoulder, he generally goes stumbling back. Shows the power that Ribeiro has in his punches.
High kick from Ribeiro.
Good timing. He caught him actually, I think, just above the liver. I think he might have been aiming for the liver when the right hand was released.
Inside leg kick of beauty again, and Ribeiro claims a finger in the eye. He's cut.
Yeah.
He's cut. Ribeiro having vision problems. And can Farkhad capitalize? Oh, Farkhad shoots in, gets caught here by Ribeiro.
Looked like Sharipov ran into a concrete pillar when he hit him. His head snapped back. Ribeiro doing a good job of dropping his hips and creating that collision with him.
Well, how the rhythm of the fight suddenly changed with a cut to the eye of Deivison Ribeiro.
Sense of urgency certainly kicked in.
Farkhad lifts him up and puts him down. Farkhad inside the guard. Farkhad right hand. Ribeiro, that eye really problematic. You wonder if blood is getting into it here.
Well, he wasn't bluffing.
No,
the eye poke.
He's breathing heavily now. Some major concern for Deivison Ribeiro. That left eye causing all sorts of bother. If we get to the end of the round, we'll take a close look at it.
This is the fight that Sharipov wanted. You want that grinding ground fight. Make Ribeiro wrestle with him.
Can Farkhad get his head out here? And he does. Now let's see if Farkhad will go after that left eye. Leap off the right hand. Gut munching knee from Ribeiro. There's a glancing right hand to that cut.
Good quick release on that.
Nice guy outside of the cage. Nasty little man inside of it, Farkhad Sharipov. He will not do Ribeiro any favors here. The championship on the line.
Even though Sharipov did nothing with those takedowns, now Ribeiro has to think about that, which can spread out a fighter's defense just enough to get him in trouble.
Farkhad switches to southpaw, now back to orthodox. Oh, nice left hook and a good overhand right counter from Ribeiro. Wanted to pull Farkhad's head down.
Sharipov moved his head out of the way of that second right hand. He felt the first one. Wanted no part of the second one.
Front kick from Deivison Ribeiro. Oh, nice side kick to the knee. Always very dangerous. Farkhad goes for a side kick of his own, almost an outside crescent kick.
Yeah, that side kick to the knee landed solidly. You can feel that transition of energy into the canvas.
A titillating main event so far for the Featherweight Championship. Left hook from Farkhad. Liver shot from Farkhad, just no power in turning those knuckles in. Ribeiro, 1-2, then a left round kick. Throws with power, does Ribeiro. I don't believe that Farkhad's gotten his hands off as well as he would like to so far here tonight, as another leg kick cracks into that knee pad.
Yeah. Ribeiro throwing a lot of power in everything that he throws, but he's not really setting everything up.
Farkhad misses with the right hand. Big right hand from Farkhad. Caught him sweetly. One of the best punches of the fight so far. Ribeiro rallies back. Great end to the second round. Let's take a look at the damage to the eye here of Deivison Ribeiro. Now, he claimed he got a finger to the eye from Farkhad. Now, that one was to the... That one didn't seem to be in the right place, that left hand.
Well,
maybe it was something before it.
The stitching on the edge of the glove, though, many times has caused us. Saw that happen to Couture in a fight.
Yep.
That stitching is pretty rough there. Sometimes the edge of the glove can cause it.
Certainly, I don't think it was a finger. Here's a close look at the eye, and it's not a good one there for Deivison Ribeiro. Farkhad has gone to town on it. So, Pat, if you're in the corner here of Ribeiro, first of all, what are you telling him to do?
Telling him he's got to set his techniques up. He loads up and he throws. And Sharipov, for the most part, can get out of the way. He's got to use a jab, use some feints, use some fakes a little bit more, and use more low kicks.
And what do you say to Farkhad?
Set up the takedowns. Keep him confused. Keep trying to outpoint him on the feet and get the takedowns.
19 points apiece, says Pat Miletich.
Round 3, you ready, Blue? Round 3, you ready, Red?
Our final fight on Access TV for the year on US soil. Before we head to England tomorrow for BAMA 14 at 4 p.m. Eastern. Farkhad Sharipov, Deivison Ribeiro. Front kick from Ribeiro. Left hook from Farkhad.
Take that center, it's yours.
Body shot from Farkhad. His retraction had to be quick, though.
Yeah, and what made that right hand not land, he slid off to his right quick, away from the right.
Pat, you know what's a real change up here tonight? Farkhad is looping his punches more and Ribeiro straightening his.
That's interesting.
Thought it would have been the other way around.
Well, good of you to notice that, my friend.
Inside leg kick, high up on the inside thigh from Farkhad. Right hand counter, Ribeiro. Still blinking heavily here, the Brazilian.
Ribeiro a little late on that release of that right hand on that. Needs to throw at the same time over the top.
The Kazakhstani, Farkhad Sharipov, outside leg kick. Overhand right, left hook. Overhand right, didn't connect, left hook. Had some connection. Deivison Ribeiro wiping off that eye. It's gone all red. He's got a half zombie eye. Jab from Farkhad. That eye really problems for Ribeiro. That was a good rib kick off the lead leg. No switch up on it. Farkhad tries to return the favour off the rear leg.
Yeah, Ribeiro's wiped the eye more times than he's thrown punches.
Catches the jab, does Farkhad. High left round from Deivison Ribeiro.
Ribeiro worried about the takedowns. Sharipov worried about the power.
Farkhad, nice quarter turn. Outside leg kick, counter right hand from Ribeiro. That eye still troubling him. You wonder how that'll affect the fight if we go into the 4th, 5th round here.
Sharipov's corner's telling him he stung him that time.
Farkhad to the inside leg. Farkhad to the body. Deivison counter right hand and a left hook from the Brazilian. Nicely done from him and again from Deivison.
Quicker releases now on his counters. There it is, yep.
Once more, Deivison Ribeiro backs up Farkhad Sharipov.
Starting to get his timing, I think.
And his second win here, Pat.
I think he's just figuring out the timing on the attacks.
Checks the low kick. 1 minute 35, 3rd round of 5. Featherweight Championship on the line. XFC 27, great matchup here from XFC President and matchmaker John Prisco. Jab from Deivison, and he goes to the liver. Farkhad has to get on with things now.
Yeah, I think Ribeiro's needing to stay busier like this.
Oh, glancing high right round kick.
Yeah, beautiful job reloading that right leg after it went low.
Farkhad in southpaw, getting tagged and switches back to orthodox now. Looping punches from Farkhad Sharipov.
Ribeiro now knows he's just releasing right when Sharipov comes in. Every time shutting him down.
Farkhad to the chest. Oh, Farkhad took a knee. Inside leg kick from Deivison. Farkhad shoots in for a double. Deivison Ribeiro sprawls out nicely. Good work from the Brazilian.
Yep, good takedown defense.
Well, Farkhad had the first half of the round, Pat, but since then it's been all Deivison Ribeiro.
Absolutely, yeah. He's definitely found his clicking techniques. Not letting this guy pick at him anymore.
That eye not giving Ribeiro as many problems as he did at the start of the round. Farkhad, spinning heel kick. Nice friendly pat on the back of the head there from Farkhad.
Nice job by Ribeiro. Like I was saying, he just decided he's got to throw quicker. Good job following up, reloads the right leg and goes high, barely misses the head. But great job going low and then high with that same
Why are
leg.
you desperate to reach? Don't reach. You understand? I need you to jab. Work everything off the jab. Okay? Every time you jab, listen to me. He's pulling back. Okay, baby?
It's a great call from the corner there.
He's gotta do
Instead of those desperate
understand?
looping wild
I need
punches,
you to
set it up with the jab,
everything
says the
off
corner of
jab.
Farkhad.
Yeah, smart. He's just got to be aware that stuff's going to come back the other way, and he's got to move his head and then counter the counter.
They've gone to town again on that left eye of Deivison Ribeiro. 29-28 to Ribeiro, says Pat Miletich after 3. How are you scoring it, folks? Let us know on Twitter. Use the hashtag XFC27 while you're there at XSTV Fights, at Pat Miletich, at Chabello Voice. Penultimate round of action as they close the cage door. Farkhad, Sharipov, Deivison, Ribeiro. Let's see if Farkhad tightens up here in the punching.
That's what he's nervous. That's why he's nervous to throw that jab, because he knows stuff's coming back the other way.
Ooh, Farkhad just got out of the way of the right hand.
Sneaky little jab knee there.
Right hand connects there from Ribeiro. Ribeiro says, get up, Farkhad. Sharipov's got to find something here. Inside leg kick from Ribeiro.
Sharipov got to get Ribeiro to commit on that counter and then get in on those legs.
The more Ribeiro lands those outside thigh kicks in the inside, tenderizing that gracilis muscle, it's really going to make it hard for Farkhad to punch. Eats another right hand from Ribeiro. Sweat flies off the brow of Farkhad. Another glancing right hand from Ribeiro. Sharipov weaves out of the way.
Some dramatic head movement to get out of the way of that stuff.
Farkhad going backwards. He's got to come forward.
Head
Liver
clash.
shot from Sharipov and head clash indeed, Pat. Catch, sweep, textbook from Ribeiro. Will he go to ground with Farkhad? Yes, he does.
Ribeiro showing his strength.
Now we have a ground game, and Sharipov will enjoy this, but not off his back.
Ribeiro's very good at ground and pound. Let's see if he goes after it here.
Will he go into the guard? Will he try and pass the guard of Farkhad Sharipov? Sharipov keeping that leg out to keep Ribeiro at bay. Ribeiro trying to pass. Farkhad won't allow it.
Really good job keeping him at bay. Gary Copeland trying to talk to Ribeiro. Ribeiro doesn't speak English.
Gary Copeland says to Farkhad to get up. We're back to a stand-up battle here. Ribeiro has had the better of the round so far at the halfway point. 4th of 5. Right hand counter from Deivison. Jab from Deivison and the right hand again. Farkhad with the hook.
I think the guy that comes back with a second combo is going to land cleanly. Neither one of them really committing on the second combo. Both backing away and disengaging at that point.
Farkhad to the inside leg. Switches to southpaw, back to orthodox here, Farkhad Sharipov. Farkhad just weaving. Ribeiro looking to set the right hand here. Farkhad to the body. Oh, a nice kick. Looking to slam that shin against the liver there from Deivison. Farkhad just spins him off. Left hook from Farkhad Sharipov.
Sharipov just looks like he's playing with fire. He's trying to touch him and get the heck out of the way.
1:15 on the clock, 4th round of 5. Very entertaining contest. Farkhad catches the leg. Farkhad shoots. Deivison sprawls out. Will he catch a knee here? He does indeed, to the waist.
You know, in previous fights, Sharipov's been so good at setting up takedowns with punches. He's really not doing that in this fight. And it probably would be effective because he's shooting naked without setting it up, and he's not getting his takedowns because of it.
Left hook from Farkhad. Deivison wiping that eye again, maybe clipped a little glove time. Right hand from Deivison. Farkhad to the jaw. Good right hand. Faking Farkhad. Deivison setting the right hand again here, perhaps. 10 seconds remains. Overhand right, there it is from Deivison, just caught him behind the ear, and again from the Brazilian, 2 right hands. Farkhad with the hook. Farkhad to the sternum. But Deivison Ribeiro landing the more telling blows, Pat.
Yes, and putting the wrestler on his back. Nice job, Ribeiro, in this round. Caught the kick and punched the leg out from underneath Sharipov. I think initially thought, well, I'm just going to let him back up, but decided to go to the ground with him. How easy that takedown was. Ribeiro also hunting the liver during this fight. When he sees that right hand coming out, he likes to go for the opening. Possibly a groin shot there. Sharipov selling it if it wasn't.
I saw the groin strike, so if he needs time before we started, you let me know. I saw the groin. So.
Great refereeing again from Gary Copeland, saying to Farkhad, I saw the groin strike. If you need more time before coming off your stool now, let me know.
Yep.
Right on top of the action, Gary Copeland, one of the best referees in the business. Always consistent. 39-37, says Pat Miletich. Folks, how are you scoring it? Do you have Farkhad or do you have Deivison Ribeiro? 5th and final round of Featherweight Championship on the line. They both give each other the thumbs up. 2 sportsmen here.
Final round, you ready, Blue? 5th final round, you ready, round?
8 touch gloves. A lot of work for Farkhad to do. Inside leg kick. Glancing right hand from Deivison. Farkhad Sharipov with the jab.
Both guys look like they're going to fight with a sense of urgency in this round.
High left round, Farkhad caught it on the forearms. Good kick to the ribs there from Farkhad. Ribeiro. Oh, nice. You see that he faked and he led Farkhad with the right and turned him with the left.
Swatted him right on the neck with that.
Farkhad shoots in, but it was a slow, sloppy shot. Not his usual snappy self tonight, Pat.
No, not setting his stuff up like we talked about earlier. Afraid to take that hand off the mat because he's going to get kneed.
Farkhad caught here by Ribeiro. Head popped out now.
Just muscling him out of there. Got the double unders and yanked him up out of there.
Is Deivison Ribeiro 3 minutes and 40 seconds away from being the featherweight champion. Kicks Farkhad to the liver. Farkhad's got to go now. He cannot hold back any longer. Wild left hook from Deivison. Farkhad with the left.
And you know that Ribeiro has gained a lot of confidence as this fight's gone on, stuffing these takedowns from a very good wrestler.
Farkhad switches. Back to orthodox stance. He's been switching all fights. Southpaw hasn't really worked out as effectively as he would have hoped for Farkhad Sharipov.
No, it has not.
It's going to be one of the tricks up his sleeve. Farkhad to the liver. It's been much better though out of orthodox here. Good left hand and oh, nice right hand. Smack bang on the kisser. Farkhad to the jaw.
Ribeiro seemed a little stung by that punch.
Farkhad's got to come forward now. He's got to capitalize. It was the best punch of the fight so far for Farkhad Sharipov. Overhand right from Ribeiro. Crowd trying to rally for Farkhad. Farkhad Sharipov.
Ribeiro engaging with him like that and pushing him to the cage tells me he might still be hurt. Wanting to tie him up for a little bit.
2 minutes and 5 remaining for Farkhad Sharipov to somehow turn the tide, somehow swing the pendulum. Ribeiro back to wiping that eye. Sharapov's got to go for it now. Farkhad down the center. Left hook from Sharipov. Inside thigh kick, a nice one. Farkhad's leg buckle.
He waved off his corner, said, "No, I'm all right."
A lot of reddening on the inside thigh of Farkhad. High left round kick from Ribeiro. Goes for the headache maker. Sharipov weaves out of the way of the left, then backs out of the way of the right hand. Farkhad faking.
He does a very good job of that, definitely.
1 minute 20 now remains. Farkhad to the liver. Beautifully done from him.
Ribeiro not countering as he was earlier, going at the same time.
Inside leg kick from Ribeiro.
Feints and fakes are throwing him off again.
Farkhad over the top. Catch and counter. Ribeiro throws a knee, but Farkhad caught it. Sharipov. He's still got a chance here to put the points down. 45 seconds on the clock. The Kazakhstani needs to come forward. He needs to go now, and he does. He lands a left hand. Inside thigh kick for Ribeiro, being one of his best kicks of the fight. Farkhad, left hand.
Better round for
Farkhad hook.
Better round for Farkhad, definitely. Don't know if it'll be enough.
Farkhad switches to southpaw, goes for the overhand right, back to orthodox. Body shot from Farkhad. Oh, Farkhad to the right cheek. Clinches him up now. Can he get a takedown on Ribeiro? He tries for it. Farkhad with the takedown right on the buzzer. 5 rounds of action for the Featherweight Championship of XFC. Great sportsmanship there. Farkhad Sharipov, Deivison Ribeiro.
Very technical fight, both guys. And you think how quick these guys' minds have to process what's happening, how quick the smaller guys are. Defense very good.
Who's won it, Pat? Have you got Farkhad or have you got Deivison?
I think I've got Ribeiro slightly ahead. Very close fight. Sharipov did a good job in this round, getting in, getting out, tagging him, getting out of the way of the big heaters that were coming his way.
And look at the dump here. Farkhad just clinches him up, spins him around right before the buzzer here.
And this is what he needed to do really throughout the fight.
Yeah.
He got Ribeiro to commit on a counter, ducked underneath the punches, and got his takedown. Probably could have done that a lot more earlier in the fight.
Fights once again tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern, live right here on Access TV. Don't forget to join us. Bama 14 from the UK. The return of Paul Daly. He says he wants to be undefeated in his Bama reign. We'll see tomorrow how it starts against Romario da Silva. 4 p.m. Eastern here on Access TV. Bama. Well, folks, how do you score it? Do you go Farkhad or do you go Deivison? Let's go to Cyrus Fees.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 hard-fought championship rounds, we go to the scorecards. Judge Holiday scores this fight 50-45. Judge Morrell scores the fight 49-46. And Judge Poplar scores this fight 50-45 for your winner by unanimous decision from the red corner, Deivison, the Dragon Ribeiro, your new XFC Featherweight champion.
Deivison Ribeiro, 26